Good morning, students. This is Mahendra, lecturer in mathematics. Today we are discussing about Laplace transform of division by t. Laplace transform of division by t. Now discuss the statement. If Laplace transform of f of t is equal to a bar of s, if Laplace transform of f of t is equal to a bar of s, then Laplace transform of f of t divided by t is equal to integral s to infinity a bar of s into ds. This is the very important statement we treated as a formula. Once again read the statement of division by t. If Laplace transform of f of t is equal to a bar of s, then Laplace transform of f of t divided by t is equal to integral s to infinity a bar of s into ds. Okay, now discuss one problem. Find the Laplace transform of sin t divided by t. It is in the form of Laplace transform of f of t divided by t. Okay, now let us assume sin f of t as sin t, f of t as sin t. Okay, then apply Laplace transform on both sides. We get Laplace transform of f of t is equal Laplace transform of sin t. Laplace transform of f of t is equal to a bar of s. Laplace transform of sin t is equal to, according to the formulas, that is the standard formula of Laplace transform of sin a t, that is a divided by s square e plus a square. Apply this suitable standard formula, that is 1 divided by s square plus 1 square. Here a is equal to 1, so we can written as 1 divided by s square plus 1 square. This is a bar of s is 1 divided by s square plus 1 square. Now by using Laplace transform of division by t formula, we can solve this solution. Okay, Laplace transform of f of t divided by t is equal to integral s to infinity a bar of s into ds. This is the formula. Okay, now Laplace transform of sin t divided by t is equal to integral s to infinity. Here the a bar of s value is 1 divided by s square plus a square into ds. Now we have to integrate of 1 divided by s square plus 1 square. It is in the form of 9 standard formula, 9 standard integral formula, that is integration of 1 by x square plus a square into dx is equal 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a plus c. This is the 9 standard integral formula. We are already learnt this formula in third semester. Okay, according to this formula we can written as 1 by a is equal to 1 by 1 into tan inverse of x by a, that is x is s by a is 1, s by 1. 1 by 1 is 1 by 1 is 1 into tan inverse of s by 1 is s, 1 into tan inverse of s is tan inverse of s between the limits s to infinity. Okay, integration of 1 by s square plus 1 square into ds is equal to tan inverse of s between the limits s to infinity. Okay, now apply upper limit, that is tan, put s is equal to infinity in tan inverse of s, that is tan inverse of infinity, minus lower limit, put s is equal to s in tan inverse of s, we get tan inverse of s, tan inverse of infinity. Since tan pi by 2 is equal to infinity, then pi by 2 is equal to tan inverse of infinity. According to this value, we can written as a tan inverse of infinity is equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s. Since tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2, okay, we can written as a cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x. So pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x is equal to cot inverse of s, according to this inverse property. Okay, this is inverse trigonometric function formula. Tan inverse of x plus cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2, then cot inverse of x is equal to cot inverse of x is equal to pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x. Pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s is equal to cot inverse of x. Therefore Laplace transform of sin t divided by t is equal to cot inverse of s. This is the required solution. Okay, now discuss another problem, that is find a Laplace transform of 1 minus e to the power of t divided by t. Same, we can do this problem by using Laplace transform of division by t. Now consider, let f of t is equal to 1 minus e power t. Then apply Laplace transform on both sides. Laplace transform of f of t is equal to Laplace transform of 1 minus e power t. Laplace transform of f of t is equal to f bar of s. Laplace transform of a sum is equal to sum of the Laplace transforms. Laplace transform of 1 is equal to 1 by s. Laplace transform of e power t is equal to, this is also one of the Laplace transform of e power a t is equal to 1 by s minus a. This is the standard formula. Laplace transform of e power a t is equal to 1 minus a. Here Laplace transform of e power a is equal to 1. Laplace transform of e power t in the form of Laplace transform of e power a t. We can written as 1 by s minus 1. Therefore, f bar of s is equal to 1 by s minus 1 by s minus 1. Therefore, Laplace transform of 1 minus e power t divided by t is equal to integral s to infinity. F bar of s value is 1 by s minus 1 by s minus 1 into ds. Integration of 1 by s in the form of integration of 1 by x into dx, that is logarithm of x plus c. So we can written as integration of 1 by s is logarithm of s minus integration of 1 minus s minus integration of 1 divided by s minus 1 in the form of integration of 1 by x. So we can written as logarithm of s minus 1 between the limits s to infinity. Now logarithm of s minus logarithm of s minus 1 in the form of logarithm of m minus logarithm of n is equal to logarithm of m divided by n. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, logarithm of m minus logarithm of n is equal to logarithm of m by n. So apply this formula. Logarithm of s divided by s minus 1 between the limits s to infinity. Put x is equal to infinity in this logarithm of s divided by s minus 1. We get logarithm of infinity divided by infinity minus 1 minus logarithm of lower limit. Put s is equal to s in logarithm of s divided by s minus 1. We get logarithm of s divided by s minus 1. Logarithm of infinity by infinity minus 1. Infinity by infinity means 1. Logarithm of 1 is 0 minus logarithm of s divided by s minus 1. 0 minus of logarithm of s divided by s minus 1 is minus of logarithm of s divided by s minus 1. It is in the form of n into logarithm of m is equal to logarithm of m to the power of n. This is the formula. Here minus means minus 1. Minus 1 into logarithm of s divided by s minus 1 means logarithm of s divided by s minus 1 whole to the power of minus 1 according to this formula. N into logarithm of m is equal to logarithm of m to the power of 1. So we can written as logarithm of s divided by s minus 1 whole to the power of minus 1. Okay, according to this, it is in the form of a divided by a by b whole to the power of minus 1. We can written as b by a. So we can written as logarithm of s minus 1 divided by s. Okay, therefore logarithm of Laplace transform of 1 minus e power t divided by t is equal to logarithm of s minus 1 divided by s. This is the required solution. These two problems are find out from Laplace transform of division by t. This is the very important question for 5 marks. So we have to prepare very well. Okay, thank you.